Hey, I'm back. So, I've literally just not long finished my last video, and I've been and made a cup of tea. And like all great ideas come to you when you're having a cup of tea, so because of the mess that's kind of left on with the course play at the minute, I thought I'd just try a nice squarish field with a different sort of technique. So I've still got my little tractor here with the trailer on. He's going to be taking the grain off the combine. I'm going to drive the combine myself. I've put it on GPS mode just to see how this works. I suppose ultimately you don't really need GPS. If you'd prefer to drive without it, that's up to you. But what I've done is I've put these tractors in follow mode. So I set up the GPS first. I just left the combine parked here. I parked the case straight behind it. I've told it to follow it at, I'll give it something like 100 metres, so hopefully I can go to the other end of the field and come back and there'll be no sort of collisions. What I'm worried about is the course play tractor messing things up for me. But we'll see how that goes later. So obviously I think you've got to set them all running yourself. You shouldn't get out of a running tractor obviously, but if you look, there's somebody in there ready to press the stop button should anything happen. not that you'd stop a square baler on, instantly. And then behind that we've got our bale trailer. I've put the trailer, this is the Marshall modded one again, and it's got the auto pickup mode, and I've turned the auto pickup mode on, and I've put the offset at 2.5 metres, so hopefully I'll drive somewhere about here and miss the bales and load them. I don't think there's going to be enough bales on this field to fill the trailer. I forget how many it's on. I think is it 24 on one of these trailers, something like that. Yeah, something like that. So let's have a laugh. Let's go for it. So I should be 100 metres away before he starts following me. Just to engage the GPS. What I'm going to do, I'm going to turn all the lines off. I'm not interested in all that sort of stuff. Hopefully I can just keep my eye on the tractor then. So the field's, what was it, 250 odd metres long, so I suppose we'll be halfway down and then we should see the other one start to move towards us. Oh no, he's already starting, look. What I'm hoping is he doesn't go, oh no, he's matching my speed, that's alright. I was worried that he was going to, I don't know, maybe go at his normal speed or whatever speed the cruise control set at, and come and push me along. Which I can't actually tell at the minute. It looks like he's behaving. So we're filling up quite well. This has all been fertilised, so we should have a good yield off this field. So we might as well have another look at the Rostel mash while we're here. So we've got the manual gears over there, we've got the control stick with everything you need for the header. A display, there's not really a lot happening on it. The speed works and the rev works, I think, but that's pretty much it. So I'm just going to use I'm going to see if I just use the GPS to turn the combine for me. Oh, hang on, what's going on here? Oh no, that's right. He's going to miss a row, so everyone's turning nice and wide, and then we can come back and fill in on the other way. That's right. So it looks like it's working, to be honest. A little mod, I suppose that's quite helpful if you're playing on your own, and he's got a few bales on him, so... Oh, another swig of tea. Oh, it's liquid gold. So obviously, if he gets full, he's not going to empty himself like he would if we had some sort of course play running. But with that trailer, you've got to empty him straight off the... Well, you can empty him off the side or the back, and I've got it set to off the back. Did I set the other tractor running? This is the question now. Are you waiting? Oh, come on, I'm full, you should be coming to me. Ah, nice, so he stopped. More have to just see if I can request the driver. He's coming now. So that's one hell of a pipe. I don't know whether you can actually put the big case or the New Holland headers on it. It's 9 metres, I think the biggest one on the game is 12.5, isn't it? Oh. Come on buddy, we're all queued up here. Maybe I should have put a bigger trailer on the Zeta. But this is just a test, it's just a trial. And I get so annoyed with that GPS bloody panel sticking there. Let's go. I'll probably drive it myself after this, so I'll just get him to turn. Oh, that worked quite well actually. He's not in the way. Not yet. So we're going quite well. I'm not sure whether I didn't think of this before. 80% actually. To be fair, I might actually send him home when that other tractor's not in his way. Okay. So we'll go and empty his trailer now. And I like using the information mod, especially on things like this. Can I change the colour of it? I can't remember. Yeah. Oh, what am I doing here? Yeah, so we can see. No. Stop. That's me messing up, trying to mess with the information mod. You can actually keep my eye on the bale trailer, which is pretty good. And something I've not tried before is to see whether there's a bit of a toggle. So I don't know whether I can turn the follow tractor off, go and empty the trailers, and then come back and then restart him with the same settings. I need to have a look at that. So I'll just do a nice. Actually, I'll fill the holes in actually now, and then next time we'll take another. Cut another new one out. Well, we missed a bit, but it's not as bad as the course play's been. We'll miss a bit there where I fluffed up. We'll miss another bit on the end where I turned a bit too short as well. Everything seems to be going nicely. I like how on the map as well we've got some representation. So I'm not sure what the last one actually is. Oh, it's FM. It's under the number. Yeah, so you got the follow me's and you've got the course play. I actually like that. One thing I'd actually like on the multiplayer is he gonna come? Yeah. One thing I'd actually like on the multiplayer is like different coloured pips for different people. So I'll just slow down while he's coming here. So it's easier to identify who's where, because at the moment you just see the red little pips, don't you? Or at least put their name under it, or something. I know it'd get a bit busy when you're on the like the 16-player servers and whatnot. Hopefully everybody will get past him alright. And I'm assuming that the follow me tractors will keep pushing as well, like where the course play, if they come in close proximity to somebody else or to another tractor, they just stop, don't they, and they wait for you to sort it out. I'm hoping that the follow me ones just keep going. So if they do collide with the course play, the course play will just sit there, but the other ones should push him out the way. This is my hope. So we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, and we've got onto that. So we're not going to get all the bales on the trailer. So, but as a bit of an experiment, I'm really happy how this has turned out. To be fair, it's something I might do a bit more now, until I can sort my course play out, which might take a reinstallation of the complete game. I'm not sure. We shall see. So what's it took us to do this then so far? Nearly 15 minutes, I suppose. I assume that we'll get some speed matching as well, so if I just pick my header up at the end and speed up a bit, I suppose the other boys will follow suit. I'm just trying to drive as if I'm one of the other ones, so I've got something on the back. And I'll just flip that there. So we're going to miss a bit there where I messed up earlier, but I'm not going to worry about that. The funny thing is, it's probably easy for me to drive from the long. Would have been easier for me to drive from the long to the short, whereas if you're using higher work, you've got to really drive from the short to the long for him to keep going, or else he keeps stopping. And if we was going long to short, we shouldn't have missed anything like that. But I'm not fussed. It's still better than the course play as far as I can say. He's doing a good job. I've never known anybody strap bales as they go. Yeah, just the job. Just the job. Oh, you're coming to empty me, boy. So I'll go from this one, I'll cut that outside one off, and then I'll come back down the middle and just finish that one off then. Oh, oh, oh. I think I would have cut the combine off then if I hadn't quite stopped it. Yes, it's not quite a full swath. It's not quite the full width of the header either, this one, so I think we'll still get one more trailer, to be fair. Hopefully. Are you going to take that? I don't know where I've set him up, to be honest. Let's send him home regardless. Let's see what happens if he no, he's alright. Oh, I don't know. Oh, so the follow me tractor slows down then. That's interesting. I'm still loving the graphics of this game. I'm really excited to see what they do with the future engines and whatnot. There was a mod for GTA 5, I think it was, and one of the modders had put a gradient map or what was it? Yeah, or something like that over the top, and it made all of the colours realistic and sort of blend better than the actual game, and it looked so realistic. So I don't know whether that's something they can do with this in the future or something. That'd be interesting to see. As nice as it is, I mean the grass and everything's really nice, but it still looks a bit digital, doesn't it? So the last bit there then. So you see what I mean about if you go long to short, you can turn that bit sharper and you can still get everything on the headland. So the trailer's full now, but I'm just going to leave him going until I've sorted this out. I'll move the combine out of the way. There's only going to be, what, there's going to be about 6 bales, something like that. 6 or 8 bales by the time I've emptied the baler out. I was coming earlier this time. Maybe last time I should have put my spout out a bit earlier. I suppose when it's automated it comes out at 80%, doesn't it? So that tractor's a little bit slow, but then again it's only a small trailer, so that's one thing that kind of threw me a bit when I first started playing the game, is the realisation that as soon as you start buying the high horsepower tractors, you really want them on the trailers to keep up like, when you're chopping and things like that. Or else all it does is slow the chopper down and things like that. So it's especially on a chaser bin, you want something that, despite having 32,000 litres in it, can still accelerate and keep up with the chopper on corners and all sorts. Well, I think that was a success. You gonna empty it, mate? So I think I can put the combine away now. Actually, there's nothing else for me to do. I'll send the driver home so he's empty, and when he's halfway, one of the reasons, I might have mentioned it before, I'm not sure what's been deleted in my lost videos, but I always put the parking or the waiting point. So like if it's on a trailer, the waiting point will be on the grid, on the on the unloading grid. And it's for times like this when if the tractor's actually doing a long distance haul from whatever field, and say he's bringing it back to the farm and it's the last load, and I want the tractor back at the farm, all you've got to do is like flick to it and just click stop at the next point or whatever. Now like I say, my course is playing up, so he doesn't actually stop on the point. If you look, he'll stop a bit early, he'll stop there, but I can stop driver and I can just empty it myself. Turn the lights off, it's a bit too light for them. And so everything now should end up back in the farmyard, which is nice. So I'll get to tidy up some of the bales as well now. Oh, hang on, so what am I doing? Control F turns that off, stop the baler, pick the hitch up, pick the pickup reel, sorry. I'll just drop these bales here. The bales off that field I just dropped in a pile there, look, and I'll just pick them up again in a minute. So I'll drop these out. Fold the baler. Like I say, my next plan attack now is I've got to sell some grain to get the header for the chopper, so we can go across to the biogas and chop that bit of maize over there. So, well, that's all I wanted to record. Just my little experiment. So the other trailer's coming back now. So I'll jump off. I'll go and empty him, and I'll get moving some stuff, and hopefully we'll be a bit closer to getting some cows, or even at that point next time they come back. So thank you for watching. I'll see you again.